God damn it. Sorry about that, guys. My computer decided to just crash. Used to never do that during while I'm in the middle of my stream. I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. Let me be sure my stream is actually up on Twitch and whatnot. Okay. Uh, I'm actually just going to abort this real quick. Just in case the thing decides to fail again. I'm going to wait for the thing to save. Okay. Close that. Upload. So then if something were to happen, I can at least download so it's before the Romulus layer. Son of a bitch. That is so aggravating. It wouldn't bug me so much if it wasn't for the fact that this is the beginning of the goddamn stream. And now we're wasting valuable time on this. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. I'll let this play again.
I merely speak the name Romulus and they obey.
Better. Our prophecies move them as predicted. Together, we will create a new religious harmony.
Assassino! Mobilize your followers!
Alright, let's try that again. fuck off. I see the whole, do not lose 10 squares.
We must kill the assassin. Romulus commands it. Kill him and Romulus will return to bless all of us. Spill his blood. Time to save one and
Okay. At least we got the Borgia flag, so hoping we could possibly have got that. Just because I saw it. Really? Looks like I got away.
wait for me! Save yourself!
Really? Dick. All right.
I see him! Go! Go!
Oh my God. Alrighty.
Here's a little... Get away!
Wow, there's a lot. These amount of treasure chests we're getting. I know this is only like the third one, but still. Borgia flag. What? Ezio. What am I doing? Right here. Alrighty. Wrong way. At least we took care of those guys, so it's not that bad. It would be funny if I actually got all the Romulus stuff Sorry, all the Borgia flags in all these tombs. It would be awesome. Because we're only 23 away from collecting them all. I mean, if I collect them all in the main world and there's one or two missing, I'll be annoyed, but I won't bug me too much, meaning that I did pretty damn well. Oh! Just go in the water, Ezio.
Stop running! Your face is seared! There!
Oh my lord.
I see him! There! There he is! Get him!
Oh, brother.
Your end is at hand, assassin.
I've heard that so many times.
Appease Romulus. Kill him.
Anyone else?
Learn all those lies from your Borgia masters.
I speak the truth. It is you who tell the people lies.
Give me the code sheet.
All I will give you is death. You have it. Get him!
You are as weak as everyone else. Wow. You were so goddamn weak. Alright. Oh, this was just annoying because of just when I was chasing them, the guards. All right. Into the lair. Jar of lychees. Ooh, Quicksilver I think is one of the ones I need for something for the what you call it. Oh, I like that. How that is red saying that it's not unlocked. I like it. All right, our next key. All right, the door has opened. What lies inside may alter my perception and left me shaken. The very pillars of... Oh. Isn't that where the... Uh, pillars of my belief toppled. Every event is a link in a chain, forged by something long dead. Or does it still live? I claim myself and venture into the light. The ghosts house inside my head, calling me forward. I have never seen architecture built to such a grand scale, lit by the phantom residents. Sometimes something lies at the center of the chamber, something powerful I cannot reach. Surely gods must have had a hand in its designs, but which gods? A pedestal has emerged from the ground. I consider fleeing this madness, but I know it will draw me back. I rest my palms upon it, and I am blinded. Filled by prophecy, I see Rome in flames, and I am driven to action. Okay, so this is just basically... Well, so this is Rome. They go by the Roman gods, which is they... So, yeah. It makes all sense, so... You know... Oh, we got two of them. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Database. So none of these has a... Okay. Alrighty. Looks like that key gave us is something more than just the plunder. Discover the shrine. Alrighty. I work and play games on my off time. Anyways, sorry about earlier animation. My computer decided to crash. Yeah, that's fun. So... If it wasn't for the fact I have to work, I probably would be doing... If I didn't have to work, I probably would be streaming more than 2 hours a day. But I've got work. Gotta make a living somehow. Oh, I was hoping I could have just jumped over that. I mean, I probably could if the game would... If Ezio just jumped higher. All right. Go ahead and... that is actually on ground level. I almost climbed. Okay, I saw this, but I had to... But I was doing the main story, so I couldn't get to it then. Okay. Okay, don't know why you didn't grab that, Ezio. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's come back out here. Alright, let's go ahead and recover, get our, oh, there it is. We need to go ahead and grab, oh, new everything. Two more shop quests? Ew. Okay, don't know why that is saying new. Oh. I meant to get my ammunition.
Please come back anytime.
Alrighty. Okay, now where am I going? Okay, top right of... Okay. It did say something about seeing something on the map. Wonder what that's all about. I'll need to go back and look at that in a little bit later. Okay. Something to do with that, that thing earlier. All right. Now you should be able to get to this. What? Ezio! Maybe that's not even the place I'm supposed to climb up at, but it's what it looks like. Alright. Let's see if there's a ladder nearby. Or just some way for me to climb up. Right here? There we go. And now we just run. Run, 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 run. Too bad the horse can't climb. Get there in no time. But it'd be actually more annoying with these tight, sharp turns right here. Nah. It is what it is. There we go. Okay, I want to look at one thing real quick, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, I think it's all it's saying is that the Romulus keys open something, which I already knew that. Alrighty. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on moving. Off to the next Romulus temple. For some reason, this thing was up last sequence. By the way, what sequence are we on? I meant to look at that. We are on sequence 7.
They cannot catch him. He is no good. A true inspiration.
All right. In we go. All right. The 6th day. Raid the Pope's old residence to find the Shrine of Romulus. Oh, that's gonna be fun. No more than a block. I'm guessing that means be careful not to fall. Okay. If there's no fighting involved, then that should not be too bad. Come on, Ezio, just climb, please. Thank you. I had a feeling there was something back here. 20 more. Well, I don't think there is any fighting because we're not incognito, or notorious, I should say.
Now I can get back up here.
Hey, Chill. I'm good. Yourself? I hope you're doing well for you this evening. Had a little hiccup on as I started streaming this morning. Had it where my computer decided to crash. Yeah, same, Chill. Glad to see.
That will aid me.
Glad you come back, even if it is for a little bit. So, but I do appreciate seeing. I know I've said this before, but I appreciate to see people come back. All right. All right. Okay, I just come from the other side. Okay. Right now it's 28:22, and my stream time clashes with yours, but always try to catch up with you. Yeah, same. Unfortunately, because of my schedule for work, this 10 o'clock Eastern my time is the only time I really have to be able to really stream, unless I literally go like a couple hours earlier. But then at that point, I am literally at that point I'd be getting up at like a lot earlier, and that is not happening. Okay, to get over there, I need to see. Do I go up right here? Yeah, okay. But I'm glad that you do make time to stop in a bit before you start getting ready for bed and whatnot. So I do greatly appreciate that. But okay, that literally just came up out of nowhere, and I didn't get a chance to really read that. Catch back. Press the drop. Hold a. Hate when it does that. Gives you a tutorial for something, but not sure what. Can I make that? I can't. Wow, I swear to God, those look a lot farther than they really are. I was on my bed all day today. Kind of twisted my... Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know how it feels to damn it. How to when you twist something like that. It's not fun. Granted, I've had worse done to my ankle. I used to work in retail, and I closed the baler door. When I was closing a baler door, I went and hit right on the on practically on my ankle, and I still worked on it. I limped like hell. It hurt like shit. It fucking hurt, but I still kept working. I don't allow, unless it's really broken or I literally can't stand on it, I don't allow stuff like that to, well, stop me from doing what I'm doing. You have no idea. That fucking hurt. But I kept working, so... That's scared. I swear, the depth perception in this is not all that good. I'm thinking that I'm going to be that he's not going to make it. That is not what I meant to do. I see how I gotta get to it now. I'm up here and that. All right. I had an easier way to do that. Are you serious? I just did that the harder way. Okay, come on. I'm also trying for a PS5 right now. It's gonna take 2 to 3 months, but till then, I will have to do from my. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a console person. I've never been one much for PC gaming. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't play on PC. It's just not really thing where even if I did stream from my PC, one, it's more of a pain in the ass for me because I don't have a way to really do everything. But I've always been drawn to console gaming than PC gaming. Even though PC gaming is technically better, I just prefer my consoles. I really hate the setup. PS5 is so much easier. Yeah, basically. And if you get a capture card, you can still stream from your PC. I would never recommend. I actually despise streaming from the PS5 itself. Never do that. I would never stream from my PS5 again. I streamed from my PS4 when I was doing a playthrough of 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Oh, no, actually I was just going through 0.2 and I just wanted to stream it. And well, when you get to the end of the game, hey, hello, this is blocked. Really? The last part of the game, you're going to block on me. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I think that's just... So, and on that day, I went and on that very day, I went and, the hell? Okay. And on that very day, I went and bought myself a capture card, and I've been streaming from my capture card, what, 10 years? With I think it was like a 4-year hiatus. No. I mean, you could go back and look through my VODs, but I think my first time that I started streaming was 8 years ago. Went for a couple years there. And then something happened that I had to take a hiatus. Then that stopped. Then that got done. And then I got procrastinated and decided not to stream. I got back into streaming about a couple years ago because I wanted to... no, it was 3 years ago now? Jesus, where'd the time go? The difference between streaming with a capture card and without a capture card. A lot better. I can just tell you that much. Without a capture card, you have to stream basically straight from your device. Um, I had to go straight from my PlayStation, which, as I said, they block some of the stuff, so you literally have to go and, so, yeah, that is not fun. And especially, like, if you play, like, Tales of Xillia, or something like that, the whole game is blocked. So, yeah. So, but with the capture card, everything is practically free reigned. Just gotta be careful on some stuff that you do. Like if you want to stream on YouTube, but you want to do like a watch party, you can't do that. And you can get a strike from that. I did that with Dragon Ball, just to see if I could do it, and then I got a warning, a strike warning. So I didn't get any strikes, but I got a warning. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, that was fun. So if you want to do a watch party, it would be best to go on to Twitch. You can do it there. But otherwise, for gaming wise, the most you'll get is a copyright claim, not a strike. So watch party is basically where you get where people get together to watch like a movie or a TV show and whatnot. So, but basically, if you do something on YouTube that if you like watch something on YouTube, like a TV show and whatnot, you can get copyright strikes on your account. For the first time, they give you a copyright warning. What that is that it basically says, "Hey, you're doing something that can give you a copyright strike. We're going to give you this warning. Do it again, you will get a strike. And 3 strikes and your account gets banned." So for gaming wise, they'll say they got a copyright claim, but which is not a strike. So YouTube videos, I am not 100% sure, but I would be very careful on that. Because if the person that made the video wants to, they can go and strike you because you're doing their content. Now, there are some YouTubers that don't mind that you do reactions to their things, but you have to see which ones do that. Okay, I gotta be careful here. If I mess up one little bit, I'm fucked. There's Stan. Basically just actively like playing games or artwork on stream. Yeah, basically anything that is your content. Yet technically gaming. The games are technically not your content, but you're doing this for entertainment purposes, and that's set on to free use.
Amen.
Oh, good. Cause that would have definitely cost me some damage. So, you just gotta be careful on some things. But mainly for like gaming wise, as long as you're doing commentary over it and whatnot, most companies, most to all companies are pretty lenient on that, which is good. It makes it so people like me who do let's plays are able to do what I need to. Okay, I can still get that stuff down there. I don't want to come back up here. Alright, next one. Next scroll. We meet in the cavern again. But I have hidden my discovery from my brothers. Relay my plan. Some details are my own, but others driven by my vision. My contributions are practical. We will attack as a group to prevent escape and to ensure each of us is committed to this task. We will lure him to the Senate, where none of his allies may enter. The visions have shown me what we must strike on the day of Mars. That today my resolve will be tested, and I must not falter. I am not a violent man, but I ready my family's heirloom dagger. I pull my toga up into a cow and leave for the celebration. So must be the dagger of Romulus. You can avoid copyright by lowering inbuilt game music. Sounds are good. Yeah, that is very true, but most most companies are good with it as long as it's not like game like actual music. Then it's mostly fine. Worst you'll get is just a copyright claim, which does nothing. Just if you get monetized, you just won't get anything. You won't get anything out of that for monetization. That's all copyright claims are. You could really fight it. You could really do a dispute if you really want to. So, but I don't have any kind of monetization. And even if I did, even if I could do monetization, I'm not doing this for money. So, any tips or whatnot that I get from viewers down the road when I actually start gaining followers and I start really gaining people watching me, then that's fine, fine and whatnot. But I'm not doing. But that's just a bonus. I'm just here to show my love of gaming. Really, that's all it is. I'm not doing this for money. This is a hobby. I don't want to make this a. These keys have sig. Okay, yeah. My first upload. That's why I lower. If it, yeah, like I said, all the claims are just literally, hey, you're doing something that is copyrighted. We're just going to claim it. So anything you would make from it if you're monetized, you just won't get anything out of it. That's basically all it is. Because I have a shit ton of copyright claims, mainly from my Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays. Dude, there's multiple of them. Well, I have a bunch of copyright claims, and I don't have a single strike, so... Yeah, when I would get a copyright claim every stream I did Kingdom Hearts in, so... Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have a lot of claims. I mean, if I was really that worried about it, I could literally just put a dispute in just saying, hey, I'm doing this for entertainment purposes and whatnot. It's under free use. And I'm more likely or not, most of those claims would get taken off. So I'm not too worried about it. But and for that to actually really happen, that would just mean that the company that those claims are just basically just those copyright claims are automatic things from YouTube. To actually get a strike filed, the company itself would have to file a copyright strike onto the person. If I think that's right, not 100% sure on that.
How much coin do you have, corpse?
So, like, don't take my word on that, but that's just what I've found out, or what I think I know, I should say. Hi. Get the aqueduct finished, please. Thank you. My dinner. All right, well, enjoy your dinner. Hope what you're having is good. All right, let's get this Borgia flag, which I need to come up here to do. That's why I couldn't get it earlier. Shit. Yep, that looked about right. Yep, let's go with these for this one. Give them some loving. And I could change that if I want, so. Alrighty. Actually, since I'm right here...
Helmet shall not survive much longer. What can we do?
Thank you. I can. Okay, so I can actually finish getting all this collecting that's currently on the map. Good, 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 good. Actually, let's do this. Son of a bitch. I accidentally touched the X button one too many times. There we go. And then we can also get our last viewpoint. Because I think that's the last viewpoint. Yo, I want to look at some real quick. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there is 10 right now. I'll probably need to buy another thing for the Borgia top flags. So not 100% sure on that. Well, this chat is actually close. Oh, and this is actually one of the few areas I have not bought yet because I never had access to it.
Might have to deal with this.
All right. Alright, and this should be our last fast travel point. I think. And verdict says... Yep. Alright.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Don't need you to start messing me up while I'm trying to climb. Oh my god. I do need to go see the healer real quick. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh well.
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Rest usually well recovered, friend.
Alright. Oh, it's one of these. Alright. Yeah, if I have access to all down here now, I wonder if I have access to that top left corner of the map. I guess I'll find out. I'll go and do that before I head off to do what you call it. I'll be doing that before I go to the main mission. All right. Oh, wrong way. No way I can get to that. Oh, another piece of the aqueduct I still have not got done yet. Actually, no, I think it's supposed to be like that. Let's see. Oh no, that's not an aqueduct. It's just a bridge. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have to take care of my leg. Go to bed. Oh yeah, see ya. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Have a good night. No. That went a lot. That went lower than it should have. Oh, I'm all the way down here. Yeah, that's going. Let's see. Oh, that's actually annoying. Well, I found out how to get up there now. I mean, it should, didn't think that was the way to do it, but whatever. No, I'm not. Somehow, the horse can jump that. Yeah, ask how that works. Never thought the horse could jump make that. With how the horse mechanics are in this game, I would have never guessed that. Alright. Got those. Okay. Did not mean to do that. It's gonna be over this. Actually, gonna be right here, actually. What? No? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's head for the viewpoint. What, is that on top of the aqueduct? I think it is. No, actually it's over there. Actually, no reason to be up here, actually. I gotta go find a tailor. Show off! Complete 10 guild challenges. Wow. I wasn't even trying for that. Alright, it's right up there, so this way. Alrighty. Yep, and that's our last viewpoint. Sweet. Alrighty. Go and grab this.
Stoke their anger and focus their frustration.
Alright. Think tomorrow we'll go ahead and work on getting all of Subject 16's stuff done. So, because we should, except for maybe the one corner, but we should be able to get most, if not all of them done. So, alright. There we go. Annoyance. You mind going to... All right. Missed one thing over here. Actually missed a couple.
Shit, he's crazy. I wish there was some way. Good, a true inspiration.
All right. You know, let's just get this this one over here first. Since it's so out of the way, and then we'll go back to get the others. Actually, I might be only like, what, a couple shorts? One, two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's only 5. There's one here. That's 6. Yeah, 6 out. So that would, so maybe 6 left. At 6 left. Probably get a couple of those over on the over at in the what you call it, Romulus layers. So, but still, having it to where I get that, where I'm getting this much in the playthrough, I'll take it. Not gonna complain there.
Come, friends, the stars are aligned. Thank you.
Would like to extend a warm welcome to all faithful pilgrims come to worship or passing through on their planet. The office of the Chancellor is at your disposal for all.
Must be a. It's not up there. Let's grab this one first, real quick. It is literally right below. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. If those are the only chests that I don't not able to.
Come to
The
worship
hell?
or passing through on their
Oh.
travels. The office of the Chancellor is at your disposal for all requests pertaining to your
Then that's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Uh, now I do want to check one thing out real quick. Let me come over here. There's no way to go underneath this. But there has to be. Unless these two chests are glitched. Because it's right below right here. That actually might annoy me. Well, it is what it is. All right.
Come, I will do that base cure for syphilis.
Is there a banker around here? No. Okay. I do need to go visit a banker because the bank's full. But right now, I'll go and do that later. Let's go and get this last Borgia flag. That's right here. I'm guessing I needed the aqueduct. Yeah, that was the that's an aqueduct one. Is that a ladder I see? Yes. No. All right.
All roads must.
Oh, here we go. Glad I went on this side. Well, it's not on an aqueduct, but you need the aqueduct to jump over here. Really? Try that again. There we go. All right. Think that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, I'll go see if I can get this up here done. And we'll be getting back to the wait. Hold on. Is this really one I have not? Thought I bought everything around here. Let's go buy this one real quick, and then tomorrow we'll do that Templar agent. And then, yeah. Hold on, actually, do we have all the... I have, what, 5 keys? Yeah, I've got 5 keys. There are 6 keys. Okay, so we are missing 1. Okay. We're missing 1 Romulus. Which I don't... Okay, so there's 1 that has not been put on the map yet. Okay. I'm gonna look at one thing real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. Well, first off, the top right I don't have access. The top left I don't have access to. I won't get that until after sequence 7. But the last Romulus layer will be unlocked when I get access to that top left. So, that answers that question. Alright. Well, tomorrow we will leave the Animus to go and check on everyone. Then we'll go ahead and get the Templar, the last Templar, excuse me, the last Templar agent done. And then we will be continuing onward. So yeah. Alrighty. That is going to be it for today. Let me see who to send you guys to over on Twitch. As if this thing wants to load. Give me 1 second, guys. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell where you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream, join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream,